Hello! It is day 359 and just out for a walk. I've stopped off here in the lee of this gorse to try and get out of the breeze for a minute so I can actually hear this later. And yeah, had a busy day today. Not such a good start. But yeah. So we had a wee bit earlier from a walk. We've got an appointment in Portrush, so I'm heading down there shortly. And yeah, I decided to start adding a bit more bits and pieces into my daily dispatch because I'm pretty bored just even looking at myself. So a lot of times, a lot of days, it's a box ticking exercise to make sure I don't miss a day. But then when I go to look back, obviously then I'm not being reminded of stuff that was going on. So I'm just going to start adding in random bits and pieces of what's been happening, and hopefully that'll be a bit more interesting for me to look back on in years to come. But yeah, hope you're all doing well. We're going to mosey on round the bottom field here and then head home. So hope you're all doing okay, and yeah, catch up hopefully soon. This is the usual view of Lucy on our walks. Her backside's sticking out of a hole somewhere. So today's intention interruptus was caused by the heating system this morning. We woke up to cold radiators. So I was like, oh, I don't really feel the cold. I'm so used to being in the cold water and stuff, you know. But obviously everybody else likes the house to be hot. So we came out to check the boiler that was working, checked the pump that was on, and checked internally, and the impeller is moving. So I'm like, oh. But anyway, I removed the pump and checked inside, and I was able to move the impeller blade a little just with a screwdriver. And so I stuck the inlet end in a bucket of clean water and turned it on, and there's only a sort of a splitter was coming out. So hooked around and eventually found the remains of a dead mouse. Yuck. So we got it all hooked out. Well, it wasn't very much, right enough. It was just like I knew because it was a bit of tail and some bone. But anyway, got it cleaned out and got the thing back in the water, and lo and behold, the water's squirting out as it should be. So that's all connected back up and working again. So I'm going to have to get the whole system drained out, flushed, because I'm sure there's probably more bits of that in there somewhere, which are kind of going to clog this up again. So how does that even happen? In the expansion tank, maybe? Anyway, I must go and find something I've been meaning to do for years.